What's going on, guys? It's Lost at 40 here. Almost got in an accident. No, I'm just kidding. So, anyways, I just wanted to jump on here. It's day 25, no alcohol. And before I even start, I would love it if you guys would like, subscribe, comment. I will try to answer all your questions and respond to you in some way. Just know that I'm busy, whatever. But so I didn't make the video like I said last night because, my God, unfortunately, our team, we moved up to this higher division, and wow, shocker, we got beat both games. So it's all right. Honestly, we didn't play at all at our level. We're missing a couple guys. We had a few subs. Trying to figure out where everyone should be as far as positions because we're missing those guys. We're gonna be all right. We weren't hitting, making a bunch of bad plays, but that happens. It'll be fine. So that's why I didn't make a video last night. But other than that, I had a great night. I'm trying to think where else I want to talk about. Yeah. Okay. So now, the way that I've been feeling is I'm staying up much later. I used to go to bed a lot earlier, I'm sure because of drinking and other reasons, but now I just have so much energy. I feel like electric, actually. And I'm starting to heal a lot. I'm like putting in the work. I have like a routine, like I wake up in the morning, I pray, I might hit up a meeting, I go to work, I do what I've got to do. I read a lot. I haven't been watching as much TV at all. Although last night I watched George Foreman on Netflix, which is it was actually a great movie. You should check it out. What else? I've just been like having these feelings at night when I lay in bed that I'm free. I am free. I am finally free, guys. Like, I'm free of everything. Like, I'm not physically addicted to anything right now. The only way that anything will ever happen to me negative is if I pick up that drug and pick up that drink. For me, the way that I am is I can't touch it. Otherwise, it'll just become a real problem for me. I still carry around a little bit of guilt, shame, and regret, but those things aren't good for me either, and I really am doing my best to let those things go, because I can't carry them with me, and I can't live in the past. I have to move forward for my own health. It's a hard thing to do, and I don't know. I thought about talking about, like, what should you do if you're breaking up with somebody. It's really hard, and there's things that you should do, and there's things that you shouldn't do, but I'm not sure I want to talk about that right now, because I don't even want to talk about it really like that. I've been changing the music I listen to, because when you're with someone, you're going to listen to all kinds of music that you like, and then you will associate it with them, and it's tough. So I'm listening to music that I never would have listened to before. I normally hate rap, but I've actually been listening to a little bit of it. Just anything that doesn't remind me of the past right now. What else? There's some other things I want to talk about. That's about it. I was going to talk about my diet a little bit. I'm trying to be all around healthy and take care of myself, and so I don't know if this is considered to be healthy or not, but I've been drinking straight out my own unfluoridated water that I filter through like a ProPure or Berkey system, if you've ever heard of those, which is pretty cool. And I've pretty much been eating nothing but about 5 to 10 eggs a day and goat's milk and water, and every once in a while I might have a steak or like a little watermelon, but that's about it. I'm eating pretty clean, and so I'm pretty happy about that. I'm feeling good because of it. I've been playing softball 4 nights a week, waking and going to work, and I don't feel tired. I wake up feeling energized. I'm probably only getting 5 or 6 hours of sleep right now, which isn't the greatest, but that's pretty normal for me. I need to be better with that. But right now it's okay. My body's just getting used to things. It's only day 25, and that's okay. That's another thing I want to talk about is that, at day 25, I'm congratulating myself. It's a big deal to me, but I can't expect others who I've hurt to forgive me right away or trust me right away, especially after only 25 days. That's really nothing to them for the things that I've been through and all that. And I have to understand that, and I do. And I don't expect anyone to trust me right now. They know that I'm doing well, but I have seen some people that are rooting for me and giving me encouragement that are outside of my program. So that's good. What else? That's about it on that topic. Okay, so I promised you guys I would talk about this hilarious thing. My hair unit, or previously known as a toupee. I can't believe I did this, guys, but look, for all my faults in this past relationship, I think that I can honestly say that I went overboard with how hard I tried. And that might have been part of the problem. But I tried so hard for this individual, and I didn't even need to. To the point where, I'm an older dude, and I'm like, my hair's thinning, And so I wanted to be so perfect. Oh my God. I started seeing these hair units on YouTube, and people just make it out to be fairly easy. They look great, at a first glance, or especially when you first get it done. And so I don't know what I was thinking. You got to remember, I was coming off Suboxone. I was on a lot of edibles. I was dealing with this new situation. It was a lot. And I decided to pay this lady, it was $250 a month to go and see her, have her shave my head like a bald eagle, and literally, take all this, tape and, almost I call it Formica glue. I mean, this stuff is contact cement. And she would just tape this thing right on and make it look all nice. And honestly, you can go back and see any video that you see me with my hair and it's looking all good and long. That's not real. All right. And I'm making fun of myself because I think it's kind of funny, and I think you have to laugh at yourself. I need to laugh at myself sometimes, not take myself so seriously. I never should have done that, but I'll tell you the experience and how it was. When I would first go get it done, it was great that day. It was perfect. But it just doesn't feel natural. For someone like me who's very active, just imagine the sweat. Nothing's really gonna stick that well. It smells, sweat, this thing, tape. You're destroying your scalp too. Your scalp is getting even more destroyed because it's being covered by this thing, which I don't believe can be good for you. I think that it saturates your skin with this garbage that's on your head, and I could tell you that I was an angry person when I had that thing on. I was not a happy camper. I was ornery and just uncomfortable all the time. And that feeling of, oh my God, what if people find out? What if they know? And it's pretty hilarious that I did that. But I'm glad I did, because I got that experience, man. I mean, I experienced what it was. I experienced that is not for me. And it goes deeper than that. I lost some self-respect for myself in having that hair unit, because look, I'm an older guy, man, and guys do lose their hair, and you do the best you can to keep it, and I'm doing some things, but I saw, okay, here I saw another individual who I respect on YouTube. I've been watching him for years, and he came out and said that he was wearing a hair unit and that he did all this and that and blah blah blah. And I actually kind of like lost a little bit of respect for him, because I just thought, I don't know, I just did. And I lost respect for myself, and that I couldn't just be a man and like shave my head and just accept it for what it is. I'm a man today, and I accept myself for the fact that my hair's thin. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Like, it's beyond my control, and I cannot let things that are beyond my control like bother me anymore. Like, that's ridiculous. I'm way too hard on myself. So, anyways, it was just hilarious. There's no need for it. I would not recommend it. Okay? I mean, I wish I could tell this story so that you could really understand what it's like, but I did my best, and there it is. I wouldn't recommend it. If you have any questions on it, let me know. Because there's really nothing good about it except for the first day. I mean, if you want to go to a wedding, that would be the thing. Like, you want to go to a wedding for one day to look amazing, yeah, I would say go ahead and do it. But other than that, it's pretty ridiculous. I think you need to like just own up to the fact that you're an older dude, be a man, and just tough it out, you know, like go ahead and get hair plugs or something, but don't do that. I wouldn't say. Alright, but gosh, I can never do more than like a 12-minute video. So, and these are some of the things I'm doing. There's a lot of other things too that, I mean, I don't always want to get into every single thing that I'm doing in life. I want to like grind on my own and show the results to the world, you know, in person, I guess. And I've been watching some motivational speakers like Jim Rohn, who say that it's not always great to like tell people what you're going to do, your goals and stuff like that. So I'm being careful with all this, taking a lot of information in, as I always do. You know, I'm an informed person. I seek out information and knowledge on topics. Okay, here's something else. Their names are slipping me right now, but there's a couple people who asked to be prayed for. And although, I mean, I'm no like, you know, pastor or saint or any perfect person, you know, I have been praying. You know, I prayed this morning for those people. I want you guys to know that. I thank you guys for your prayers, and I welcome that. And so, yeah, guys, I'm going to keep on moving on. I feel great. I feel like I have my life back again. My life is not so bad. And I'm going to keep on, like, down that path. I feel so much more grateful. I feel grateful to be alive. I feel loving on the inside. I feel like I actually want to talk to people and be positive and excited about life. I really, like, let go of some of the things that I was allowing myself to be concerned with, which is just beyond my control, once again. I you know, so that's where I'm at, guys, and I hope you guys, I don't get it, like, my previous 2 videos were, like, killer, like, over 1,000 views, and then this last one is, like, 50 views, so I don't know what's up with that. But anyways, I'm just really making these for me. It's a good way for me to look at myself and see what's going on with me. I don't really typically, like, look back at my videos, but I have been lately, and it's like, oh boy, I just can't believe myself sometimes, but this is who I am, and what can I say, you know? So here it is, Friday. I hope that you guys all have a great weekend. I don't know if I'll make a video tomorrow or the next day. I might, but I'm just kind of playing it by ear, you know. When I feel compelled to make something or I have something to say, I'll bust on here and see what's up with you guys. I will try to be more creative. I will try to make some more interesting content. Yeah. So you guys have a great weekend, and basically, I need like to have a catchphrase. I don't have one, but I'm just gonna say never give up for today. You know, never give up for today. Take it one day at a time, and realize that there's a life out there for you that is so much better without being dependent on chemicals, drugs, alcohol. It's not worth it. So you guys have a great day. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.